Greetings and salutations, this is IvanDogovich with Let's Play OpenXcom PirateZ. In this episode number 4, we continue with our mission to establish a good piratical enterprise. I do want to thank everyone that's been leaving me tips. The first episode aired yesterday, and the second one will be airing in about a couple of hours. I really appreciate all the feedback. It's been great, and hopefully we're on the right track. So that is good. One thing I noticed, well, you know, you're working through stuff, and I glanced at the footage from last episode. It's been a couple days, a day or two since I played. I guess it was yesterday. And I realized that I messed up when I went to buy the attack dog, and I clicked here, but my mouse clicked here, and I bought another handle. Handles are good, but I wanted that extra attack dog, so we'll buy that. Now, spike rockets, I guess I was reading a comment in the forum about how expensive these are. And I guess when it comes down to it, if I run out and I'm low on funds, I may not be able to get those. So anyway, alrighty. Is there anything else I need in here after having read more stuff? The hammers are awesome. I did get the comment about wanting to be a chainsaw wielder. I think that's Galbrush. So you definitely will get to wield the chainsaw that we have. I still am not going to buy any pistols. Although, well, shoot, we can buy ammo, can't we? Now we have a assault rifle, but we can't buy ammo for it. Okay. We're about the grenade launchers. We've got some stuff here. I'm kind of just going through this. Alright, I think that's good. Just buy the extra attack dog. That's fine. So, right. Ivan is not very experienced building hideouts with taking into account 2x2 and 3x3 facilities. I didn't even know there were 3x3 facilities in here. Yeah, pretty much only been playing the original sorts of versions. The last playthrough I played was my own modded, and I didn't have any modded facilities, so not really used to that, although there looks like could be some cool stuff with modded facilities. So I will probably, how much does it cost to put a new hideout down? Let's just get a quick gander at it. Now actually it's probably best to put it somewhere. We'll figure this third ring is close. Put it somewhere here. It's going to cost 400,000. So for a pirate enterprise, it's going to be a fair investment to get one of those up. And then when we do, be able to build it up into some sort of fairly grand facility. I don't know. Okay, well, good to know. We won't do that now. Okay, so let's see. I bought the dog. I loaded, and off screen, I did load the ship up. I also changed the resolution on the geoscape here so that the base looks a little bigger. Okay, so the vessels here, I did equip, added the different things that I was missing, like extra hammers and handles and molotovs, etc. So I loaded the ship up with that. Two grog, I think, was a very good comment to, I only need 1 or 2 on board, and I'll probably just do that. I'll sell off the others. Okay, so I believe we are making grog. Let's just fence those other 3 grog right now while we're at it. Fence them off here because they're worth a little chunk of money. So they cost 600 to build. It takes 10 runs 1 day. I don't remember what the cost per runt per day is, but you do make some sort of profit on them. They sell them for almost $7,000, piratey space bucks, if you will. All right, so we'll sell those, and I did that. Ah, yes, I also wanted to mention that hands on deck here. So I did add in 3 new people. And Gangplank, I had your name the first episode, and that's Pilot 00 from OpenXcom.org. And somehow I missed you not coming in on the team, but you were involved. You were Fat Mama, I believe, and this might have been Prism, and this might have been my other fairly. I don't remember who you were. Gosh, I just named you yesterday, and I don't remember. Anyhow, you three have now joined the crew. Minty Muffin, Just a Muffin, Robin Hook, and this is actually Robin from OpenXcom.org, the author of The Smoke, the lovely Smoke, and much of amazing other things. And I haven't mentioned this, but Robin is an amazing modder and graphics artist, and he's been doing a mod that basically is taking the look and feel of XCOM Apocalypse and pulling it into OpenXcom. If you haven't got a chance to check out his threads on the forum there's some amazing stuff. Anyway, welcome Robin, and welcome Just a Muffin, and welcome Pilot 00. Now here's the thing. I've got more folks that want to be added, which is lovely, and we actually do have, we've ordered a new soldier to come on to join us with the attack dog and handle, and this is our new pirate babe, and she will join the ranks. We will rename her immediately. We're not going to do the whole incognito vibe thing that we did in the last couple series. We're gonna name you right as soon as we get you, and if you die in your first battle, well, that's the way the life of the pirate goes. So I've got a few more beyond that who would love to join the series, and I'll be happy to take more names, but I'm gonna have to put you on a list because I've only got 25 living quarters, and I can't afford to buy another one right now, and we need to buy more runts and more brainers and everything else, so the crew's gonna be fairly small for a while. If you die in battle, if you fall on the field of battle, you will rotate back in, but once everybody else has come on. So just a quick update on how that's going. Now let's see, we are manufacturing the grog, and can we make anything else? We can make just the same stuff. Okay, all right, good. And we are researching the flintlocks and bombs. Now I'm gonna add to a couple projects here that I'd like to get going. Alright, Traitor's Booty. That looks good too. Let's start that project. Okay, so we got 2 there. Let's see what else we want to do pretty quickly. Personal armor parts. We'll get that project going. Encrypted data disk, yes. I kind of want to have my list of things. Primitive weapons, yes. Plastisteel, sure. Large barracks, sure. And the large barracks, I think, is going to take a fair chunk of change, so I don't know that we'll need it right away. The rest of this stuff, well, we'll probably need it all, but anyway, this is kind of a good look. The GO is our captive. We can sell him straight out, but we may be able to interrogate him and learn some things. And being as how far we are behind in learning things, that might be good to know. Okay, so I think we're going to continue on here. We are 11th of January, which is really pretty good. In my limited experience, which is basically 2 starting runs to like the end of the month, we've had 1 or 2 UFO missions, of which we've been able to intercept them and shoot them down. I'm very pleasantly surprised that we could do that, and I'm also pleasantly surprised that the enemies weren't super armored, and we are able to handle those guys fairly well. The other thing I've noticed is there's some really brutal UFOs that cruise these skies, and they can just take the bunny right down. So we'll have to be careful with that. Beyond that, there's usually an end of month mission that can be really hard. So if we get that mission, it happens around the end of the month. We get one of those missions, we probably are not going to try to clear the whole map. We will probably try to tactically take a few enemies down, grab some loot, and scoot. Lootin' and scootin'. Okay, so there's that, the names, the do. Okay, I think that pretty much handles the requests that we've got going on and the different things going on. All right, let's just take a look here. Take a look over here at India really quick. We have Stone Keep, Goddess's Tears, Garden of Light, and Forbidden Caves. Now, I was thinking we should probably name the Indonesia area and name it maybe a more piratey name like Pirates Pass or something. In actual modern times, this area right here, Pirate Straits, how about that? This area right here, as shipping comes through, is fairly infested with modern pirates. So I would propose, Dioxine, that we rename Indonesia to Pirate Straits. It may, I don't know, it may throw off the poor Buccaneers Bay or something. The poor folks who are trying to play this for the first time and may think that's like the best place in the world to put a pirate's den. I don't know. Anyhow, okay, so we've got that. We got to conserve fuel, but I think are ready to just kind of hit fast forward here, see what comes up. All right, we got some stuff coming in. Great. That handle that we misclicked for the attack dog. Okay, a medium. Last time I tangled with a medium, it ate my lunch. Let's see where you are. You're going that way. Let's just go out there and see if we can take a peek at him. Go that way. He's going pretty slow, actually. Whoa, okay. So let's go here. Lay a new course. Target the new ship. Get that ship in. Alright, so this is nobody I'm going to tackle with. Those things ate my lunch. No, thank you very much. I don't know if they land, and if they land, if it's a good idea to attack them. But I think I'm just gonna disengage. Yeah, we're out of here. We're gone. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so I don't know what he's up to, but there are certain things to avoid in my limited experience. An attack dog, and we got another medium. It's the same guy. So, I just want to say, put this right out here, I really hope that in shooting down that first craft that we didn't really tick off somebody that we're going to regret later. Like, if this guy is hunting for our base and we get invaded on the ground, we could be in some serious trouble. Where is he going? Going that way. And it's the same one, so we already checked you. Shipping number 3. I'm not going to engage you, sir. You can fly your missions. Conduct your reconnaissance. Well, I hope not. Just go do whatever stuff you're gonna do. Okay. Pause. Alright, let's get in here and let's get this fine swabby. She's a brave one, at least that's what our things tell us. Ooh, good. Ooh, she's a strong one too. And she's not good at melee. Okay. Firing accuracy is okay. Time units is good though. Bravery is decent, but bravery is high on all of these. So this will be Stealthy Cuttlefish. Welcome, Stealthy Cuttlefish, to the series. Awesome. Cuttlefish. So you are stealthy and you can carry heavy things, which is good. Let's give you with the heaviness here, we're going to give you pirate armor. Now that's a cool thing too. I didn't really notice this at first. Because the armor boosts our stats, it actually shows it as a smaller line extending out beyond the other one, which is cool. And if we put on the runt armor, it would take away some from our base stats. So I think that's a pretty cool effect. We're going to leave you in pirate armor. Just barely improves your melee accuracy, but we'll actually yeah, let's actually do a quick look here. We do have in our memorial, we have Rock Calamity, who fell in battle in the last one. So poor Rockin' Calamity. Now, you weren't a named pirate, but we mourn your loss. This is swapping in less. Ooh, we're making some money too. Vessels. Add Miss Stealthy Cuttlefish to the crew on board, and let's just swabbies to the front, please. Yes, swabbies to the front. I don't know if it's really a good thing, but we'll do it anyway. Just because we can. Okay. And back to the bridge. Let's bring time forward a bit. Okay, we have researched flintlocks and bombs. Flintlocks and bombs. Aye, them brainers figured out how to restock our flintlock armory if there's ever such a need, Captain. They better continue to be of use, cause with so much coin they cost us, the temptation to throw 'em overboard be strong. Aye, gotta agree with that. And this lovely image, of course, you may recognize this. Yes, I quickly borrowed that for our thumbnails for this series. I think she's a fine-looking lass and a nice image there. All right, let's get some more research going here. Let's go ahead right with the geo, since we do have we do have one, and if we get any more, we'll be able to ransom them. And I'm pretty sure that I have the option turned on to consume researchable items, which is a thing you want to play, because otherwise you could like research data. You could research data this again and again and again. We don't want to do that. Okay, we can produce this junk. Well, the blunderbuss is kind of nice. Okay, good. We can now do that, but we're not going to do that. Alright, let's cruise forward in time. A medium, very low. Let's see where he's going. He's going slow. Let's set a course. Send the Bonnie out after him again. Alright, come on, Bonnie. And if you are... Yes, goodbye. No, thank you. Goodbye. It's the same medium number 4. I'm gonna just go a little slower. I don't like what's going on here. Well, I don't understand all the missions that are happening in the mod. I don't. In my shipping number 5, another medium. What are you doing? Let's go take a look. It may be a different type of ship. I'm just gonna keep seeing if that's the case. If it's not, go to the last known shipping location. Should find him. He should be right in there. Anchor the vessel. Anchors away. Come on now. Where are ya? Well, let's lay a new course. It wasn't very far, and watch it. Probably it's doubled back and can come over here. No. All right, go home. My OpenXcom experience and XCOM experience, basically, like the types of missions that I understand, make me leery of a lot of activity like that. Like they're looking for a hideout. That's the same one. Center on him. Oh, he's going fast though, right? Be gone. You were going very fast. Be gone. Okay, so we'll wait some more. Well, we can see him for a long time there. Okay. And I don't want them to find my hideout. I don't want to be invaded. Although I tried to build a defensible base. Okay, we've researched the geo. The traitors. So we had taken down a traitor faction. I think that's not bad. Okay, the traitors. Status, global power. The traitors, unlike population at large, are allowed to freely travel around the Earth and barter their goods. They are crucial for the Star Guard. They are crucial for the Star God overseers, to maintain control over the planet, keeping the smaller local governments from attaining too much economical autonomy. The traitors have access to the Stellar Empire technology and possess great wealth in ships and other goods. They are the prime target of our operations. Yay! Okay, good. Kind of wanted to know that. I think, ooh, here's our GO. General operators are responsible for doing all mundane tasks that need to be done on a guild's ship, like maintenance, cleaning, and minor administrative duties. They are, in fact, poorly armed civilians who are unlikely to give us trouble, but I have to admit that they're loyal to their employers. It must be greed, Captain, because I can't see why anyone would be loyal to the guild because of their great moral qualities. Cool. Alright, pureblood humans. These this is... The humans are... They've got 5 armor. They're vulnerable to incendiary, a little resistant to laser, and vulnerable to smoke. These creatures, while comparatively rare, usually cooperate with the star guards and their star gods, and therefore they're our prime enemies. While less resilient, usually weaker than us, and often wearing lots of flammable clothes, their cunning, ingenuity, and guns cannot be underestimated. Okay? Our fight, smuggling. There are a lot of goods which are strictly regulated or only available through the outrageous Traders Guild prices. Smuggling is the answer. Smuggling ships carry a lot of valuable and sometimes unique merchandise, but they're seriously souped up to avoid interception by the officials or just simple folk who want to get rid of the middlemen. That be us, Captain. Okay. I think that there was one other thing I wanted to check in. Oh, we can now research who is who. That'd be good to do. Let's allocate that research here. Who is who? I think, yeah, let's start the project here. Let's see what we've got. Your trader's booty. This can help us boost up our armor a bit. Primitive weapons. Yeah, let's research this. Who is who? No. Add brainers. Right. Good, Ivan. Good. Okay. I want to go back into Bootypedia mysteries. Our fight, smuggling bombs. Okay, that's cool. Factions, pure blood humans, the traders, GO. I thought there was one other thing there. Maybe not. I think it was our fight that I was looking at. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Good. Ship making. Nothing there. Shipping. Nothing there. Mysteries. Those are our mysteries. And the factions. We figured that out. Buildings. These are what we have access to. Large vaults. 1,000,000. They're 2x2. 425 units. That's cool. Right. I think everything else we kind of know about. Treasure. Scrap metal can be turned into stuff. Chemicals we can use. Material is used in the superconducting wire is used in advanced technology. Soylent. This is what passes for daily bread on our planet. While relatively affordable and effective at keeping starvation at bay, the taste was never supposed to be its selling point. Okay. Gold bars, standardized chunk of heavy malleable metal which can be exchanged for 40,000 worth of goods and services. Cool. Alright, and a tiny drill. Okay, and that's all our good stuff. And combat units, we've got the attack dog. Alright, and the vessels and their armament. Actually, let's check out the hunter killer and the zeppelin. Light fighter, they can be cobbled together to workshops, fragile yet fast, and the spy zeppelin. Innocuous and harmless, this air rig, packed with scanning equipment, can float to any place on the globe and stay there. Doesn't use any fuel when stationary. Whoa. Radar is 1250. That is sweet. So we can put... I get it. Okay. I suppose you have to have a few hangars to host them. Once you have them up, you don't need many hideouts, whereas in OpenXcom, you needed your hideouts or your bases for radar coverage. You can build a few of these and scatter them across the globe. Alright. Okay, so that's good. We've seen that. We've got our stuff going on there. I would like to get another trader vessel. Huh, what's the chance? Small, very low, 3,000. Course is north. Where are you going? Well, I don't know where you're going, but I want to follow you. Now, I am not as fast as you, so that could be a bit of a challenge. Where are you going? Oh, oh, doubling back, doubling back. Whoop. No, no, no. These are the ones you don't mess with. Yeah, I've had the Bonnie just eaten for lunch by that. I'm afraid we are about to be attacked. Because this looks a lot like they're scouting from my base. That looks a lot like it. And here he comes again. Watch him cruising around. I don't know, but those little dudes, the small ship, we, oh, jeez. They are just they're obnoxious and horrible in every way. And I do have to admit, I'm pretty doggone nervous. Another small. Let's check this one out. There's a lot of activity over here, I will say that for sure. Come on, come on. You are... Yeah, you definitely got to look at every ship. Definitely have to look at every ship that you're doing here. I'm pretty nervous because I don't want to get the base invaded and then immediately lose the episode. Lose the series. I think that's the same one. Was it shipping number 6? I think it is. Be gone. Shipping number 7, I mean. Right. Continue on. Who is who? Good. Who is who? The Society of Earth can be broken down into 3 distinct groups. The first groups are the so-called factions: the Academy, the Traders, the Church, and the Mercenaries. They cooperate with the Star Gods directly and are given exclusive right to travel freely around the globe. The second group are local or provincial governments, the people who pay us the protection money. We want to be nice to the government, folks. They're not very happy with their limited power, and the existence of pirates like us is beneficial to them as it undermines the dominance of the local factions. But if we attack their ships and officers directly, it won't be popular. On the other hand, getting our hands on their stuff has its obvious immediate benefits. The third group are the poor masses on whom the Mutant Alliance is based, an influential force within the local governments, a civil face of the opposition toward the rule of the Star Gods, and also our allies of convenience, okay? As long as we're convenient to them. Finally, the Star Gods themselves sometimes do make an appearance on our planets. The wise avoid them at any cost. Good thing we aren't wise, Captain. Oh gosh. Oh no! Alright, so we now know a little bit more of who is who. Social hierarchy and slavery. Man, I want to follow up. Research all the things. Okay. Yeah, I think that social hierarchy might like show us the ranks of the guys. Well, we know we want to be able to research that at some point. We'll just start the project. I'm not going to research it right now. I kind of am not sure I'm here the best. So, we're back to Trader's Booty. Primitive weapons, plastisteel, large barracks, basic armor. Let's go ahead and research the Trader's Booty. See what that is all about. Okay, let's check. Can we fence anything else here? After having... We just got 4 of the Trader's Booty. We're going to research one of those. See what it does for us. Yeah, that's good. I would like to do that. And our GO is... We've interrogated him and he's gone. Okay. That's good. Let's just check the prison cells. Nobody there. Right. Okay. And, wow, 28 minutes. So we've been chasing ships and avoiding them. But we've also made some good research breakthroughs, and we're kind of getting a bit of a better understanding here. I anticipate maybe next episode getting one of those end-of-month big missions. And in my experience, they can also take a while. I'm trying to keep the episodes down to half an hour. I don't like to do really longer episodes, per se. But again, then I don't want the series to take forever. So we'll see about that. We're making pretty decent money too. We're up to 160,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Anyhow, I do want to thank you for joining me for this 4th episode of Let's Play OpenXcom Pirates. You have been interrogating the captives with IvanDogovich. Cheers!